are cockeyes. Greatest are cockeyes. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest are cockeyes. With us here today is the Vice Chancellor of this great university, the 12th Vice Chancellor, the hardworking, amiable, vibrant, God-fearing, intelligent. Make some noise for Professor Oluwatoyin Temitayo Ogundipe, the Vice Chancellor.
We've also got here with us today a very, very special guest. He's the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports Development. Students, can we please make some noise for Chief Sunday Dare?
Make some noise! The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, you're welcome to Unilag. We have with us here today, ladies and gentlemen, which university is the best in Nigeria? Which university is the best in Africa? Guess what? Our lovely Pro-Chancellor is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the best Pro-Chancellor you can come across in Africa. The best Pro-Chancellor that has contributed tremendously to the success of the University of Lagos. If your hands are not too busy at this juncture, make some noise for Prince Dr. Olarewaju Tejuosho. Make some noise. The Director, Grassroots Sports, Prince Bode Durotoye, please, you're welcome. Director, Grassroots Sports. The Deputy Director, Facilities, Engineer Abolore, you're recognized. Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister of Sports, Ambassador Mary Onyali, you're welcome. Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister on a project, Architect Biodo, you're welcome as well. Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister of Multimedia, you're highly welcome. Before we continue, because of our time, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the VC. There's somebody standing beside the VC. Make some noise. What's his name? What's his name? The CEO of Maven Records. Make some noise for Don Papa J. Beside the VC as well, to the left, to the right. She was on Big Brother. She's an actress, an amiable woman. Make some noise for Bisola Ayola.
Now there's something extra special about Don Jazzy being here today in particular. And we have a little surprise that we've put together for him. And I want you guys to help us, please, because we can only make this even more special if we all do this together.
But before we do that, we have somebody here as well. I've just been told. I can see him now beside the VC, the CEO of Temple Management, Mr. Idris Olonibe. Make some noise for that man. Small but mighty. Idris Olonibe, you're welcome, sir. God bless you. Mimi, what's going on? Today's Don Jazzy's birthday. Happy birthday, Don Jazzy. Because he's a musician, let's modulate. Go, hey! Happy birthday to you. Okay? Happy birthday to you. Okay. One more modulation. 2, 3, go! students of Unilag, it's Don Jazzy's birthday. Can we give Don Jazzy 3 go-stars? 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you, thank you.
Put up the lights. I got a tip on, baby. Let's make some love tonight.
Volume.
Black jersey on the beat.
Hey, Don Jazzy. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, kids. Put up the lights. Oh, baby, let's make some love tonight. Kids. Put up the lights. Don't you mind? Oh, yeah, let's make some love tonight. Yeah, you feel the wind, you feel the wind. You feel the wind.
Bring it out, TJ. TJ, bring it out. We may not be able to recognize everybody here. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, you're welcome. The Registrar, the Bursar, the Librarian, all professors, all directors, all deans, Senate members here present, council members here present, you're welcome to this function. All lecturers, all students of Unilag, you're welcome. Students, I'm sure you guys are ready for NUGA 2022. Are you sure you're ready? Now, to show the Honorable Minister that we are ready, can I hear you guys say NUGA 2022? Fantastic, fantastic. Mimi?
I have a little question of my own too.
All right.
Because I understand that this is the 4th time that NUGA is coming to Unilag. And I understand that we're planning to do it the best ever this year. Yes, is this going to be the best NUGA ever? Yes. Are we going to make this the best NUGA ever?
Remember, the hashtag tonight is Unilag NUGA 2022. The hashtag tonight is Unilag NUGA 2022.
Now we have a very, very packed event here today, but it's going to be super, super fun. We're going to hear from a lot of our dignitaries here today. They'll be sharing the vision for NUGA this year and the things that they have planned to make this the best one ever. We're also going to be hearing for the very first time a very special NUGA theme song. I don't want to say too much about this now. I don't want to give away our special, extremely talented artists that have lent their voice to this theme song and are here today to perform it for you. But I just want to let you know that it's about to be a super, super fun afternoon out here at Unilag today.
At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, because of our time, we need to bring on stage for the welcome address the Executive Secretary, Dr. Awifa. Please put your hands together for the Executive Secretary, Dr. Awifa. Please, round of applause, students. The Executive Secretary, Dr. Awifa, will be on stage for the welcome address. Now look up. You can take a look at the Pro-Chancellor, sir. Can you wave to your students? Fantastic. Vice-Chancellor, sir. Can you wave to your students? Honorable, VC, God bless you, sir. Yeah. Honorable Minister, sir. Can you wave to Unilag? Yeah, thank you.
Takokai. Greatest Akokai. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Akokai. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister for Youth, Sport and Social Development, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Sunday Dare, our amiable Chairman, University of Lagos Sport, University of Lagos Council, Prince Dr. Lanre Teju Osho, the man God has been using immensely to dance the devilish tension that bedevil our great institution. Can we put our hands together for this man whom God has been using to rewrite the story of the University of Lagos. We are proud to have you here, sir. The Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, FAS, and an amiable wife. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Research, Professor Oluwale Familoni. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Development Services, Professor Ayodele Ashenwa, who is on board now from Germany and is watching this program live. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Management Services, Professor Elo Chukwu. The Registrar and Secretary to Council, Oladejo Assis Esquire. The University Librarian, Dr. Mrs. Tunde Said. The Provost College of Medicine, Professor Anthony Oke. Deans of faculties, directors, head of departments and units, our beloved student and the owner of NUGA game. Can you make some noise, students? Our project lead, Barrister Idris Olorunibe, the man who is behind what you are seeing now. Can we make some noise for Olorunibe Idris? God bless you. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it affords me great opportunity this evening to welcome you all to the official flag-off of the 26th edition of NUGA Game, to be hosted by the University of Lagos, the University of First Choice and the nation's pride, come March 16 through 26, 2022. Permit me to take you through a very brief summary of how we got to where we are now. I tag this the journey so far. The intention of hosting the 26th edition of NUGA Game was conceived and was communicated by the Vice Chancellor, our sport-loving Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, FAS, to the NUGA Executive Council, through the NUGA National Secretary, Mr. Bola Orodele, on the 11th of December 2017. That will tell you that we have been on this journey for quite a while. The NUGA 5-man facility inspection team was sent to University of Lagos to assess our sports facility, and they were here with us for 4 days between 12th to 15th of April 2018. At a meeting held in Committee of Vice Chancellor's Chamber in Abuja 2 months later, precisely on the 8th of June 2018, the final result was announced, and the contest was between University of Lagos and University of Jos. I'm glad to announce to you that our University of First Choice defeated University of Jos by 76% over University of Jos, who scored 66%. Having won the bidding process and the hosting contest, the 26th edition of NUGA hosting rights was awarded to our great University of Lagos on the 29th of June 2018, making it the 4th time that the University of Lagos will be hosting this game. That is, we have hosted in 1968, we hosted in 1978, we hosted in 1998, and by the grace of God, come March 16 through 26, 2022, this great institution will be hosting that game again. However, payment of the mandatory fee of 6 million was paid to NUGA Executive Council as obligatory fee on the 14th of August 2018. The official constitution of it and inauguration of Unilag NUGA Local Organizing Committee (NOC) took place on the floor of the University of Lagos Chamber on 14th of November 2018. The signing of memorandum of understanding was performed between the University of Lagos and the NUGA Executive Council, and that took place on the 16th of November 2018. The Vice Chancellor began the publicity campaign by visiting almost all media houses within Lagos metropolis for sensitization on the task towards the hosting of the best NUGA game in the honor of the game in Nigeria. On each of these outings, our amiable sport-loving Vice Chancellor always pointed out to the general public that he has 3 cardinal agendas for sport development in the University of Lagos. The first one is to sanitize the entire sports center. The second one is to rebuild all the dilapidated sporting facilities. And the third one centered on transformation of the center into a sport academy where future sport talents will be identified, nurtured, and reserved for national and international competition. The Vice Chancellor and his workable team constituted 13 Unilag NUGA LOC subcommittee members, and this includes Finance and Fundraising Subcommittee, which was headed by Dr. John Momo, Chairman and CEO Channel Television, Team Unilag Participation Subcommittee, which was headed by our own BBC, Oluwole Familoni, the BBC Academic and Research, Publicity and Media Subcommittee, was headed by Professor Ayodele Ashenwa, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Development Service. Security Subcommittee was headed by Professor Elo Chukwu, BBC Management Services. NUGA Accreditation and Documentation Subcommittee was headed by Professor A.O. Okanlawo. Medical Committee was headed by Professor F.E.A. Leshi. Ceremony and Protocol Subcommittee was headed by Professor Mike Adebamowo. Environmental and Commercial Activities Subcommittee headed by Professor Alabi Shone. Accommodation, Welfare and Volunteer Subcommittee was headed by our own amiable Professor Adeboye. Transportation Subcommittee was headed by Professor Iola Oni. Unilag NUGA Forum Subcommittee was headed by Professor Mrs. Grace Olapejo Otiwa, our own Director of Quality Assurance and Servicom University of Lagos. Facility and Venue Subcommittee was headed by Professor Matthew Nubi, and Technical Subcommittee, 13th Subcommittee, was headed by Barrister Ishan Osodi. Newly elected Executive Vice President, the International Table Tennis. Can we put our hands together for this sport giant? He was just elected as the Vice President, International Table Tennis Federation. On the 6th of December 2018, the Vice Chancellor NUGA Secretarial Office for Ease of Administration towards the 26th edition of the game. Organization of pre-NUGA seminar headed by Professor Mrs. Gio Otiwa, which center on modalities for hosting the game in sensitizing all NOC members and various subcommittees, was held on Thursday, 14th of March 2019, and it was adjourned by the NUGA National Council to be the first of its kind in the history of NUGA preparation in Nigeria. Can we put our hands together for University of Lagos? Official commissioning of the newly constructed 10-lane Olympic swimming pool with suite timer, the first of its kind in any Nigerian university, took place on Monday, 1st of April, and it was commissioned by our own father, our own Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibajo, SAN. The event management appointed Barrister Idris Olorunimbe on 10th July 2021, the project lead to anchor all sponsorship drive for the game, which has brought us to where we are now. Olorunimbe, can you just stand for recognition? Where's Olorunimbe? Just stand for recognition. Just wave your hand. God bless you. God bless you. Whatever you are seeing here, give it to God, give it to Olorunimbe. God bless you. Now, the serious business. Work in progress and things yet to be done. Right now, there is need for total reconstruction, rehabilitation, and the building of all sporting facilities at the Sports Center, University of Lagos. We therefore call on government, most especially I want to seize this opportunity to address our amiable Honorable Minister, who has transformed the face of sport in Nigeria. Gone are the day when we have water engineer who doesn't know what to do with sport. Can we put our hands together for this young, articulate man who is rewriting the story of sport and youth development in our time? You will recall, sir, that when my Vice Chancellor sent me to represent him at one of the Principal's Cup final competition, I was with you in your reception room, and you did promise that my Vice Chancellor is your friend, and that you will want to use University of Lagos as a test run to rewrite collegiate sport. This is the time to do that, sir. Can we put our hands together for the Honorable Minister? Help us to talk to Sheikh Baba, our own President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. If it is time, any time to finance sport, it is now in the University of Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit about our Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe. Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe is somebody that is sent by God, and he has promised to rewrite the story of sports through this NUGA in Nigeria. He says what he means, and he means what he says. I thank you all for enjoy yourself. God bless you all.
I think you can actually do better for the Executive Secretary. Make some noise for Dr. Awifa. Thank you, thank you. Well done. Well done.
Are we getting tired? But is this not Unilag? Okay, so I really want you guys to keep the energy levels up, because like I said, Lamont had been talking you guys up a lot. You don't understand how much. And I really wanted to feel the energy here today. So I really want you guys to please keep the energy levels up. It's going to be amazing. Thank you. I see somebody promising me that the energy level is going to be up. Thank you. Now, NUGA is all about the students. Really, there would be no NUGA games without the students. So at this point, it only makes sense that we hear from one of our very own here today. He's a Unilag student like all of you here today, and he's here to remind us that Unilag is truly ready for NUGA 2022. Can we please welcome up on stage Adewale Onobeson. Make some noise for your fellow students, guys. Come on.
All right. Greatest Akokite. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest Akokite. All right, this is University of First Choice and the nation's pride. Of course, founded in 1962 as one of the first generation universities in Nigeria. And about NUGA, NUGA was founded in July 1965 after the West African University Games at the University of Ibadan to organize university level sport events in Nigeria, which is an inter-university sports competition. The first edition of NUGA was in 1966 at the University of Ibadan. Currently, NUGA has over 80 universities as members. NUGA has also produced athletes who have represented Nigeria in international competitions, the likes of Olusoji Fasuba, Vincent Eyama, and this event happens on an annual basis. Greatest Akokite, truly with the infrastructures that we have, with the preparations, with the effort put into this competition, I am sure, and you will agree with me, that we are not just University of First Choice by making a mouth. In terms of academics, in terms of records, in terms of ranking, we are the best. So now it's time to prove that in terms of sport. Akokite, join me to say it is go time. It is go time.
It is go time.
And you agree with me that come next year, University of Lagos won't just host other universities, would be the top. Yes or no? Greatest Akokite. Thank you. Lamo and Mimi.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can't wait to see John Babajira. I want to bring a comedian on stage. He has traveled far and wide. He's been to different countries. I know him so well. He knows his onions, yes. If your hands are not too busy at this juncture, Join me as I welcome one of the best in the industry. Make some noise for the Comedy King Kong. B to the A to the S to the H. Bash! Make some noise for Bash. DJ, let's go.
Lamont, now you.
We love you too. I've done them.
Go feel it. Fast. I need you. Yeah, you can stay there.
Hello, two. So, anybody that says that your microphone will not work, Holy Ghost! Bash.
No, just help me. Now the hype where you have now. They show saying that, I mean, Unilag student, bring it out today. Now Unilag student, you introduce me to like that. Of the greatest Akokai. Of the greatest Togo. Greatest Baba. Everybody shout yes! Everybody jump back up! Everybody! Yeah, now the way that they greet them with that. Over here we go. What's wrong to you? Now, can you please put your wonderful hands together for yourself? I have 2 information before I start joke. Mommy, you're welcome. Are you a student? I know you must be doing masters. Yeah. My name is Bash. Lamu call me Bash. You don't call her finish. Say I don't change my name. From Bash to Bash the cash. Why? Because daddy, I realize everything that is good in life, they have a surname. Check out the best drinks. They have surname. NSCP, SOP. Jack Daniel, Moet and Chandon, John Walker, Coca-Cola. Drink when go would you? They said I'm holding outside and I shot them. Agbara. Ori Malu Baba Pari Sean, you will wound yourself. Check out the best cars. They have surname. Lamborghini Porsche, Honda Accord, Bugatti Veyron, Mercedes Benz, Toyota Venza. Motor that will send you back to your village. My short name. Fiat, Dassault, Subaru, Volvo, Peugeot. If you buy all those good cars with surname, they call them automobile. If you want to buy them, then they buy without plate number, line on there everywhere. If you buy all those cars, where don't get surname, na short name. They don't get any car you want to buy, they put cake on top. They not write with paper, please buy me. Don't buy it. It's because the problem want to kill the former owner. I don't buy one before. After I buy them, you know say your boy say like how much? They said 19.2. I shocked. 92? He said yes. I give am take keep change. On my Igbo time he said nah, you have to wait. I said why? We have to teach you how to use this motor. I say I've been driving. He said my brother you won't understand. After I drive 2 streets around chemist, the motor stop. I call him. Hello? He said the motor don't stop. He said nah, don't shout. He said have you buy fuel? I said no. That is where I know I'm in trouble. He said buy fuel. I give the fuel attendant 2K. I check the right side, no fuel tank. Left, no fuel tank. Front, no fuel tank. Back, no fuel tank. Up, no fuel tank. Under, no fuel. I said, how am I know? He said, where's the fuel tank? He said, no, don't shout. Open the boot. You see that 15-liter jerrycan with 2 wires? That is where you'll be putting the fuel. If you start automobile, you know they hear the noise of the engine. You start to hear something like. If you start motor car, it's like the engine is slapping the owner. When you start to hear something like. If you put them for there, yeah. One day I was passing in front of my church. My staff pastor said, "Sow a seed that will shock heaven." I laughed as I rolled the key. He said, "Something will tell you not to drop the key." But away don't nearly kill me. As I dropped the key, he said, "Kneel down. Let me pray for you. Someone who will knock for you." I said, "Don't get my number." The government will call you. I said, "No, call me. Me, we are not waiting. I bring." The next morning, my phone ring. I check my pastor. I don't pick. He call me with the wife number. I don't pick. He now go business center. I the number. Call me. I pick. I no talk. He said no talk. Mistake where I do, I just say, "Hello, with you, Lori. If you call this call, Mama shake me for her." I said, "What?" He said, "You sow a seed to the Lord." I said, "Yes." He said, "The Lord don't want trouble." I've been on top dealer for more than 3 hours. Nothing is working in your car. Ordinary horn, I want to press. Instead of being, I hear boom, bonnet come out. Now in last power supposed to arrest me. They tell me say farewell. I said, "I'm about to go kill you." Now look at your neighbor. Call your neighbor. Neighbor. Poverty will not be your portion. I need to pass this information. Now go nowhere. Ice cream and pizza will be going out very soon. I said, make some noise. Talk to the organizer. And we have to do this before I continue. There's a drone. Where is that drone? Because I trust Unilag. They're not they disturb. They're the big boys and big girls. You don't disappear. Una waste this volume. Now you don't go see drone. Unilag. You don't say Unilag there for Bariga. You don't say for Bariga. When they slap you, nobody you go shout. Now your neighbor. When they were, wow, and the kilo day off for letting. Kilo day for the bar. And Unilag is one of the few schools that unite Nigeria because we have different tribes. Do we have the Igbo people here? Igbo are there here? Igbo people are there. Igbo Kwino. Kwino. Who's Kwino? Bini people there here. Bini people. Aba Atamae. Wari people there here. Wari. Area. Hausa people, my brothers. Assalamu alaikum jama. Yoruba people, are you here? Láti ẹ̀ máa wà bí wọ́n ti fi pàtí bá yẹ yín jẹ́. Pàtí ti orú ti yín Yorùbá. Ẹni wí ẹ̀dọ́ bá ti ṣe pàtí wà bá Yorùbá. Ẹ̀yin tèmi máa wò ni o. Sílẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́. Àyídáde mi wá sí o. Eléyìí ti ń jó wọn play orin o. Yorùbá people, yeah, now I have to start. Let me talk about Nigeria tribe. Do we have the Calabars here? Calabar. Abariye. Have you noticed Calabar are the only tribe in Nigeria that their names sound like past tense? I will explain. Who took is the past tense of who take. Who fought is the past tense of what about who bought? Calabar are the only tribe in Nigeria that can never be successful armed robber. Why? Because of the way they talk. If armed robber enter your level, if you move, oh shoot! Wait, how Calabar man to take off? My brother, if you move, I hear you. If you move, I hear you to say, "Jago, see that somewhere." Then the way of the Igbo here, Igbo Kwino. Igbo people have what we call business card. Yoruba have complimentary card. Should I explain? I saw one Yoruba business card in Ibadan. Kado, Chief Ikuka Ifatoru, this card. Or Tufa of Ilefe, OC of Ede, job mechanic. Igbo man can never make job. Igbo Kwino. Only one name. Wait till remain in business. Importer, exporter, wire seller, contract seller, this seller, space seller. His first name went for the card. They were right and general merchandise. In case there's anything, put your wonderful hands together for Igbo. Now, before I continue, all of us have to look at this drone. Let me raise your hands up like this. Put your hand like this. Now we are going to shout NUGA, Unilag NUGA 2022. Are you ready? If you are ready, are you ready? Let me see your hands like this. Put your hands up. Are you ready? Now, 1, 2, 3, go. Unilag NUGA 2020. Can you please make some noise? Let go. Now, before I take a walk, I don't greet every tribe. I must greet Yoruba and Hausa. You know, say the worst person where ATM go see in card for Lagos, na Aboki. Una where they the queue go get problem. I don't see what Aboki for chemist, access bank, where ATM sees in card. He dead there 15 minutes, he no go. Now me go with him, I say, I like, he say, hey? He say, but he no pay. He say, well, now you don't shout. Now waiting swallow, I go permit. I say, but you no go pay. He say, well, now you no go pay anybody here. But Yoruba people, if you see your Obama card, now Yoruba go tell people for the queue. Maybe your Obama put card, ATM must swallow and bah! Yoruba, ó dẹ̀ pé káàdì tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àpò òdẹ̀ ní kọ́bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Di ọ̀kadà gàwé àkárí sẹ́ẹ̀ ojú ẹ̀ ló lé bí amúgbó yìí. Ẹ̀kọ́ abẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ kọ́. Ṣé Yorùbá ní ẹjọ́ ṣé mo ní 15 naira lọ́wọ́ yìí? Kí ló dé kí fi gbọ́kadà ní kí n forí ìrànú ilẹ̀? But if you see people man card, if you go very heartless people. If a man there like this, ATM physical, bah! He don't go tell you where they back. He go just there. Okay, my brother, I go say, he dey pay. If a man go do like this, can I use it? You go just like say, man, come and use it. Don't talk. As you reach there, you put your own card here. ATM swallow up. Why? You shout. But he say it's pay. People man say don't shout. Now come and join me here. I've been here for more than 35 minutes. I sit my car. Me and you, when people come, we go to tell them say you pay. But Yoruba people, anything any problem, Yoruba get some for the problem. Who never born, they get some. Yoruba are the only tribe in Nigeria that are scared of sound. If anything do my ear, people might get my send my weight. Let's watch and confirm. It is done now, firework. Yoruba man way by where they wash hand. Silence our motor lo do tao. As you walk on the by here, and you can't do something standard. Some people they shout. They say that silence. Anybody will watch him. If you walk on the by, you start second time. Where to go here? Go to you. It's only a Yoruba man. You are running towards them. They don't know what they are running you. They are joining the race. Have you noticed if you are in Unilag gate, somebody's running from Abuja, you go be like, they run, no. You be like, say that they run. We don't even know what they choose there. You be like, say that they run. Before you know, you don't join the race, first chemist. As you go, now you go to ask, my brother, that was say, I don't know, I'm not to you, people say, started last week in here. I was in front of ATM in Bariga. The guy in front of the ATM took off. Everybody for the ATM, we follow him. As they run, in the sick crowd, you know they wait. We wait, they follow him, we know they wait. When we finally catch him, why you run like that? We see everybody don't finish the queue, they follow you. Your man are the only people where they drive on Lagos by the expressway. They notice no car is approaching. Very superstitious people. Then they drive. Professors go understand. As they drive, notice no car is like they'll be like this. Only me for Lagos Ibadan. No motor they come, no one they go. Even the Okada people where they here, we don't see anybody. Go and look at about bandit is the they now saw a car approaching. Your mama will be like this. Enter! Front! How far? Now say you can go. They are just shooting waiting. He said they are shooting movie. It's only a Yoruba millionaire that will buy motor. They go tell us say the motor na bulletproof. He hears some robber, they run for front. You go come down from the motor, begin run. Now the driver go follow him. Chief, he go say, our motor na bulletproof. And you only have pay. Oh, I bet that Toshe. Shortest here, look at your boss of one. Jama salot here, my name is Unilag. I always love you guys. Thank you very much. I love you. Respect. You love.
You don't see anybody now.
Can we please make some noise for Bash the comedian?
Thank you. Quickly, I need to recognize Mr. Paula Orodele, the National Secretary NUGA, one of those that granted us the hosting right. Mr. Orodele, Paula, please, can you wave where you are, please? Mr. Orodele, can you wave? Please put your hands together for him here. We also have here the CEO of Biscon TV, Chief Bisi Olatilo. Can you wave your hands, please? Yes. The legendary podcaster himself, Chimbisi Olatila, you're welcome. Yeah. Thank you. Mimi.
At this point, can we please all direct our attention to the screen on the stage for a very short but exciting video on the Unilag NUGA journey.
We pride ourselves as the University of First Choice of the Year.
Sounds too low again.
Tap the other guy. 1968, 1978, and 1998. This is the first time University of Lagos will be hosting the game under the leadership of our sport-loving Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogolipe. He bidded for the hosting right when Professor Oluwatoyin Ogolipe became the first Vice Chancellor of this great institution.
Well, I want to say that the project lead in respect of Mr. Idris Olawale was based on one, being an alumnus of the University of Lagos, two, because of his interest and commitment to the growth of the University of Lagos, three, because of his past track record of somebody who is an achiever, somebody who is always committed to whatever he's interested in and getting the best out of the rock. He has a success story that we can talk about. So this was part of the reason why we decided to appoint him as the project lead.
So we got the hosting right in 2018, but because of circumstances beyond our control, particularly COVID-19, 2020, couldn't host it. This time around, we have fixed March 16 to 27 for it. And we are preparing very much for it. We want to showcase our students' talents. We want them to know that we are ready, able, and capable of hosting the games, in the best possible manner. Like I said before, we are investing a lot.
So it's an occasion where students will come, athletes from various campuses will come and compete for honors here. So it's an opportunity for them to show unity. Now the mascot chosen for NUGA 2022 is a crab, and it actually was chosen for unique reasons. For those who know University of Lagos campus, know that we have a lagoon that borders some section of our campus, and it's also probably only University of Lagos that might have the kind of environment that we have. So the mascot was chosen for that kind of strategic reason.
When Professor Oluwatoyin came in as VC, part of his vision was to transform our sports center into sports academy, and in doing so, a lot of investment had actually come into improving our sporting facilities. Right now, if you had a walk around the sports center, you will see the massive rehabilitation work that is going on all around.
This is a game that we have tagged City NUGA, and actually it is so that we can show the world what it is that Nigerian students, Nigerian youths have in store, the talents, the skills, the capacity, and we are set to demonstrate to the world by showcasing and hosting a world-class sporting event, one that enables our young talents to actually become national talents and go from being national talents to becoming international talents and finding fulfillment in something that they're very, very passionate about.
The pitch as it stands today has gone 80% completed. The grass you have here is planted on the 100% subsand. There are underground irrigation system that spans every 10 meters, so that no matter the rain that comes at any time, if there is split, there will be no water loss in any part of the field. So the track is another facility we are upgrading. What we have here has spanned over 20 years. We're going to go off, and we are introducing what we call the prefabricated track. And then from there, we can shift our attention to the ball games. We have the basketball court, we have the volleyball court, we have the handball court, we have the tennis court, and then we have the squash hall. In the next few weeks, if you come around here again, you will see a total change from what you've seen today.
I am pretty excited about the Unilag NUGA Games coming up in March 16 to 27 of 2022. I've been expecting this game for quite a while, and I can't wait for it to commence.
My name is Okoro Tulakobi, and I'm really ecstatic that Unilag has actually won the rights to host over 146 universities in the upcoming NUGA Games in March 2022. And I'd like to thank the Vice Chancellor for winning this hosting rights that would enable me to watch the NUGA Games live even before I graduate.
I'm so excited about the fact that the school is going to empower the students and for the renovation that has been taking place in our school and the great job the Vice Chancellor has been doing so far, the Director of Sports, the Chairman that is put together in a short period of time. And I'm so excited that I'm going to have a taste or feel from all of the things they've put together, the facilities, equipment for us in our sports center. I'm so excited and happy to be part. So I'm here to tell the Akokai that today you will be expecting to see the tip of iceberg of what you will see for the NUGA Games 2022.
I want to welcome you to the special event taking place today at Flagoff of Unilag NUGA 2022 Games, coming up from March 16 to March 7.
Welcome to your masking and of course your living of the Church of Unity and of course the NUGA mascot. Welcome everyone. This is welcome you. Flag of celebration.
Can we please put our hands together for the entire Unilag NUGA 2022 organizing committee? I think it's pretty clear that truly this is going to be the greatest NUGA Games ever.
Absolutely. Students can't wait for the games to begin, and I'm sure Unilag will actually win all the gold medals there. Am I correct, Unilag students? Am I correct? We are intelligent, we're also good in sports. True or false? If you know you're proud to be on a Akokai, to make some noise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's okay. I can see beside BC Olatilao, the chairman, Unilag Alumni Lagos, Dr. Olowo Jebutu. Wave your hand, yeah. Thank you, I can see you. God bless you. Let's go.
We've also got some sports royalty in the house today, and I want us to welcome them very warmly. Now, these are people that have gone on to make Nigeria so proud on so many international sporting stages, and they're here with us today. Today, we've got the amazing Chioma Ajunwa. Can we please put our hands together for her? They're going to all join us up on stage. We've also got here with us Nkechi Obi. Can we please put our hands together for her?
We also have Ahmed Adil. Make some noise. We've got Babs Okwate, please. Babs Okwate, please join us. And Joel. And what we're going to do, NUGA experience. Former Unilag athletes and medalists, please. Unilag NUGA experience, Joy, Babs Ogwate, Amit Adil, Chioma Ajunwa, and Nkechi Obi. Can we have them, please? Quickly, thank you.
While we wait for them to join us up on stage, we'd also like to recognize all of the captains of the different sporting teams. Captains of Unilag sporting teams, I know you're here with us today. Can you give us a quick wave? would like to recognize you, would like to appreciate you, and would like to let you know that we're waiting to see what you've got.
Yeah, they are coming already.
You got me. Yes.
While we wait for them, there's one club in this country I don't joke with. We are going to win the Premier League this season. We won the Champions League last season. If you know you are a Chelsea fan, make some noise! Whoa! Do we have Man U fans in the house? Man U! Alright, we have them here. Wow.
These are our sporting greats, some of our finest sporting legends joining us up on stage here today.
Oh yes. What are we waiting for? Bring it down. We're waiting for one more person. I made that here, please, we're waiting. All right, quickly, ladies and gentlemen, we have the First Lady of Unilag in the building as well. Behind every successful man, you'll find a woman. Make some noise for the wife of the Vice Chancellor of University of Lagos, Mrs. Oluwaseun Ogundipe. Can you rise? Please make some noise for the wife of the VC. God bless you, ma. God bless you. All right. So I talked about Chelsea. There's one club I hate. They can never win any trophy this season. Next 20 years, they will go for relegation. If you are an Arsenal fan, can I hear you make some noise? They cannot be here. Man City, are you here? Liverpool, are you here? Leicester City, are you here? Eyimba, are you here? Yes. But if you know you love Chelsea, make some noise. This is you watch football, sir? This is you're a Chelsea fan.
Okay, at this point, we'd love to hear from our sporting greats, our sporting legends. We're literally in the midst of royalty. Can we please put our hands together for Miss Nkechi Obi? Great appetites! Great appetites! Great appetites!
About 2 years ago, I was privileged to be in the NUGA team with Babs Obade to University of Benin. And I still remember the basketball final between ABU and Unilag. It was hot. Babs was joined by Johnny Isebo, he's a professor in America today. He was also joined by Effiong Young, who used to be with Silverback, and joined by Aki, what we used to call him Mini Pro, Aki Cheto, and Bolade Apampa. Unfortunately, Unilag lost that final. It was one of the hottest games ever played, and many of them went on to play for Nigeria. I played hockey for Unilag, I played Linton, and then I played squash when we got to Zaria in 1982, and I got a silver medal. We were defeated by University of Ibadan in the final. So I'm hoping the results this next NUGA in April, in March, will be much better, and that Unilag will come out top, hosting to win.
Great Akokites! Great Akokites! We did that 44 years ago. We are still doing it today. The greatest Akokites! If you are a student and you are interested in sports and you want to develop that sports talent to any level without your legs suffering, Unilag is the place.
Why? Because the lecturers are fantastic. They are very accommodating. They give you every opportunity to excel, like they did when I was here. To cut a long story short, I took part in NUGA, my first year in the university, in 1976 in Ibadan. And I won 100 and 200 meters for Unilag. Later that same year, I qualified to represent Nigeria in the Olympic Games. Montreal Olympics 1976, where the country withdrew because of some sporting league with apartheid South Africa. Unilag really encouraged me. Then my final year, 1978, when Unilag hosted, oh, it was something else. Oh my God! I won the 100 meters final gold, the 200 meters final gold, and the 4x100 meters final, with a record in 200 meters that for 20 years.
Really? Wow. Hello sir, before you continue, please come. Come. Let's test if it is true. You will run from here to that place. Let's go. On your mark. Wait, you stay here. I'll give you a gap. Wait, don't stay here. On your mark. Set. We're going down. Set. Go. Okay, try. Put your hands together over here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Unilag is hosting NUGA 2022. My charge to you students is please, when you are competing in NUGA, and indeed any competition, please compete clean. Please do what? Compete clean. Do not get yourself involved in drug addiction, because such people who have done it in the past have ended up being disgraced. Unilag, the best of luck. Great! Alright. It's not loud enough. It's not loud enough. Great! Alright. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest! Alright. In 1978, I represented this university.
No, which one? The drink.
That was a couple of years ago. Now, from then, I went to represent Nigeria for the next 10 years. Now, basketball, like some of you know, is a hip game. So all of the people who play basketball with a lot of swagger and arrogance. So basketball players are usually arrogant, and we have no apologies. Now, as we're going to host this, we played a couple of games against Uniben and ABU. Yes, we won some, lost some. But I'm going to admonish all the basketball players, because I'm particular about basketball. I will talk about basketball first, then other sports. All the people who are going to play basketball at the University of Lagos, you must bring back the gold to the University of Lagos. You must bring back the gold. Now, the likes of Chioma, she's the baby here. She's the baby of all of us here. She's the baby here. So I'll before her. Now, this is athletics. Ina was phenomenal. Now, when you hear Ina, it was 100 meters, 200 meters, and a couple of other things. But all of us proudly represented the university. So I admonish all of you again as you go out this next year, please represent the university and represent the university very, very well. Thank you very much.
Great Akokai! Great Akokai! Thank you, all of you. You know, my name is Chioma Ajunwa-Opara. If I can change my name, I will answer sports. You know why I say that? I played football to walk up level. I switched to athletics and I got to the Olympics and I grabbed the gold medal. Today, both death and living, male or female, I am the only person in the whole world that played football to walk up level and get to athletics, Olympics, and win gold medal. It is a big deal, isn't it? So I am wishing all of you, and I'm a student of Unilag. I did my BSc here, and I equally did my master's here. Unilag is one of the best universities you can talk about in Africa. So I want to encourage you. It's not all about height. If you say it's because of height, you can see that I shouldn't have been anywhere. It's not all about height. It's all about discipline, hard work, dedication, focus, combine your education with sports. Gone are days when they say sports is a recreation. It's no longer a recreation. It's a multinational billion-dollar business. So take to sports. Forget all about anything, whether Indian hen, anything, or whatever. Please shun it. Shun crime. Go to sports. You will make it. It will take you to anywhere in the whole world. I was competing. I traveled all over the world. I never spent my ₦1. So I believe that if you do that, the one that you are going to do will be the best. Because now is jet age. You can do anything you want to do. So focus in sports and your education. God bless you all. Get us the gold medal. Win the NUGA. Win the NUGA. That's what we want to hear. I know you can do it. God bless you and love.
Thank you. Push your hands together for that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Before we move to the next, I'd like to recognize the wives of our principal officers of the University of Lagos. Please let's welcome the wife of the DVC, Mrs. Familoni. Please can you wave? Hello. God bless you, ma'am. The wife of DVCMS is also here. Dr. Mrs. Chuku, you're welcome. Mrs. Okay is also here. God bless you. Mrs. Aziz, wave. Yes, I can see you. Mrs. Lawal, the wife of the boss, wife of the registrar. God bless you here. Thank you. Thank you. Mimi, let's go.
Now we want to do something very, very special. We want to introduce someone that is going to be very instrumental to Unilag NUGA 2022. You're going to be seeing this person a lot around campus as we gear up for next year's games. And right now, we think it's only fitting that we officially meet the Unilag NUGA 2022 mascots. Now I know that we've been here for a while, but I know that this is also Unilag where the energy never dies. So I really need you guys to help us with this one. Our mascot is named Caddy, and Caddy is going to be coming out any minute now.
Absolutely. Where is Cardi? Ladies and gentlemen, DJ, we ready?
So can we all shout, where is Caddy? Where is Caddy?
Where is Caddy? DJ.
Where is Caddy?
Caddy, where you at?
Caddy is going to be coming from any angle in this area.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Caddy will be right beside you. So look around.
Where's Cardi? Come on. We're waiting. Hey, can you see that? Come on. Go Cardi, go Cardi, go Cardi, go Cardi, go Cardi. Say what? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Wow. Oh yeah, come on, make some noise. Put your hands together for Cardi. Come on.
I don't
Come on. Cardi, where you going? Where you going? Cardi, where you going? Cardi, let's go. Come on. This Cardi know the seal. Well, Cardi, that place you go follow. Cardi, pass here. Cardi, let's go. Cardi, this Cardi know the seal.
Guys, can we make some noise for Cardi? Now we have come to a very special time.
You serious?
Yes, we have. Now remember I told you earlier that some of our most amazing artists had come together to create a theme song for us. It is time to experience the official Unilag NUGA 2022 theme song.
Yes, the making. You guys need to see the video, the making, and after that, something grand is gonna happen, right? All right, so the making of the video of the theme song, am I correct, Mimi? Am I correct, yeah?
Yes.
So the making of the video, now you guys should watch the screen, yeah? Watch the screen, the making of the video, of the song, yeah?
always some time in my mind and life I used to wish I was part of it, but that never happened. So being able to be part of the theme song is a big deal, and I'm happy that I'm part of it.
I'm a former student of the University of Lagos. I went to the University of Lagos, so I studied law at the University of Lagos. I'm excited to be back. I'm one of the graduates of the University. I'm happy to be here.
It's an honor being on this project. Created a theme song for the NUGA games alongside Don Jazzy.
I feel honored. I mean, it could have been anybody, but got to be very excited to be on this. For me, the most memorable part of recording the song has to be the intro of the song.
Yes, I'm a king. Yes, I'm a star. Yeah, oh. I got no fear in front of the crowd, yeah, oh.
So as a Don, where I get my inspiration from, places like Instagram, live, my friends, family, anyone around me. If I crack one kind of funny joke like this, the next one can come outside and Nigeria will course inside. So it's like mine. Sometimes I just set deep. Nothing might be happening, it's not that crazy. You just decide that you want to set deep to create something depending on what kind of song you want to create.
I get my inspiration from people, from relationships, from life in general, everything around me.
From everything around me, personal experiences, other people's experiences, things I see, everything. Inspiration can be drawn from every and anything.
I guess the world, myself, my environment, people I meet, and things like that.
If I could participate like now, as we're speaking, it would be tennis.
Any sport, that would be football. I'd like to play soccer, definitely. Football.
If I could participate, I'll probably play soccer.
Is it that taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, or karate? One of those. I don't have to play ball. They will break my leg. I cannot even carry myself like that. But there's a way that there's one skill that I have in jiu-jitsu. Don't worry, they understand what I'm saying. In jiu-jitsu, I think I can win down. I'm representing my university, maybe university, in this year, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu. You come through, I give you the left, jump, uppercut, on the low, I give you, the end, knockouts.
Keep the spirit of the game. So that's my word to every participant. Keep the spirit of the game. It's about participation. It's not competition. It's for the love of it. Everyone is a champion, no matter the outcome of the result. We all win.
I'd like to say to everybody that's participating this year, go in there, do your thing, give your best. The fact that I represent your university, already you're a winner.
It's hope for tomorrow. The fact that you can only believe in yourself to get to where you want to get to. Nobody's going to do that for you, and yes, we're champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, performing the official Unilag NUGA 2022 theme song. Make some noise for Tosin Martin, Bisola, Legend, and Wavy the Creator.
Make some noise for them. Yes, sir. You are allowed to request them. I'm going to come up to that. Yeah. Yes, I'm the star. Yeah. I got no fear in front of the crowd. I believe in my dream, yeah. Can't you see how far we came? I'ma do it all again. I am a champion. I
am a breadwinner. This is my destiny. If I don't know who we are, we gotta break it. I'm gonna raise up the bar. Oh, mama, get it. See, energy, just believe in yourself. Look at me, I'm a king in my show. Turn up the lights up, make it shine brighter. Cause you're looking at the champions. At the champions. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. We do this for the love, the future's already started. We do this for the love, the future's already started, already started, already started. Champion, I'm a champion, I'm a champion, I'm a champion. Oh, we are the I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
Can't hold back, no one's watching. I'm here to say it's my time to shine bright. We're like the next. I'm a winner, I'm a fighter. They can never bring me down. They will try to, they will falter, they will always scream the rain. You can change the world, don't you know you can? Nothing's out to reach what you dream you can. Cause we are winners, we are fighters, they can never break us down. They can try to, they will falter, they will always win the way.
I'm a champion. Everybody come on. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Oh, you're a champion. It's Unilag gonna win the league against 2022. I can hear you. I can hear you. I am a champion. I am a world leader. We got we gotta know who we are. We gotta break it. I gotta raise up the bar. Oh, mama, yeah, yeah. I am a world leader. We gotta raise up the bar. I'm a champion. Thank you very much. We are the Thank you very much. University of Lagos, we love you. See you 2022 March. We are the
Before you, please come, guys. Come. Hello. Unilag, they have done a good job. True or false? Can you put your hands together for them, please? Now, for them to know that we love them and we love what they have done, we'll give them 3 quizzes and then we'll say, we love you. Are you guys ready? At the count of 3, we'll do 3 quizzes. 1, 2, 3, go! Quiz We love, thank you.
Now that song that we just heard is the official Unilag 2022 NUGA Games theme song, and it's available to listen and download now on all the streaming platforms. So Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, all that amazing song is available now. So please listen, please buy, and get ready for Unilag NUGA Games 2022.
All right, thank you. Teacher, bring it down. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, I want to bring on stage the man that has worked so hard for the past 3.5 years. He has contributed tremendously to the development of the University of Lagos, the 12th Vice Chancellor of this great university. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome on stage our vibrant, hardworking, amiable, God-fearing, most importantly, is highly intelligent. Make some noise for the Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Temitayo Ogundipe. Make some noise! Make some noise for the VC!
Great Agogite. Do I have other students here? Great Agogite. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Agogite. Well, I think the day is fast spent. There is no need for long sermon in the evening service. Is that not so? What are we here for? To hear the good music. How many of you can give me that dance? How many of you can give me that dance? We are going to dance it tonight. You want to dance it with me?
Let's go! Go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC. I want to.
Like I said, that the day is fast spent, but I still need to follow protocol. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Sunday Dare, almost 3 years ago, we met somewhere and he challenged me saying, after our discussion, if Unilag can host NUGA Games, we'll use it as a platform to transform sports in Nigeria. Honorable Minister, sir, I have fulfilled my own side of the agreement. It's now left for you, sir, to fulfill your own side of the agreement. The Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Prince Dr. Distinguished Senator Lanre Tejiosho, this is a man that has been able to turn this university around just within how many months? Few months. We enjoy peace on campus now. We enjoy progress on campus now. We enjoy so many good things on campus because of what is been able to attract. And very soon, dear students, you will now have an encounter with telemedicine. Telemedicine, wherever you are, all over the world, you can get in touch with your doctor and they will get in touch with you and they will be able to talk to you on whatever platform or whatever thing you want them to discuss with you. That's our Pro-Chancellor. The Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Principal Officers. I just want to say that our students should get ready for the best NUGA Games. The best NUGA Games. With what we have seen tonight, with the concentration of students who are here, I am sure that every one of you we participate either as a spectator. How many spectators are here? How many athletes are here? So I want every one of us to make sure that we are involved. Many of the students will be invited to be part of the people that will be officially involved during the program. I want us to know, I want our students to know that NUGA Games is about our students. We want to showcase our students, the students of the University of Lagos, as one of the best students all over the world. Best students in terms of sports, best students in terms of academics, best students in terms of innovation, and also in the area of entrepreneurship. So once again, I welcome every one of you, and I'm wishing you all the best. Great advocates! Tell your neighbor, don't go. Something is coming up very soon.
DJ Larry. Sorry, hello students. This is how we are going to dance. It needs to lead by example, right? If you want to see the VC dance, make some noise! DJ, let's go! DJ, let's go! Go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC, go VC. Make some noise for VC! Bring it down, bring it down. I can see somebody, bring it down. I can see somebody beside BC Olatilo, the Jagaban of media in Africa, worldwide, Professor Ralph Akifele. Please raise your hand. All right, we will recognize your presence, Professor Ralph Akifele. Thank you for coming. Up next.
Would like to please welcome the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Prince Dr. Olarin Tejosho. Can we please put our hands together and welcome him to the stage?
Let's welcome the Pro-Chancellor, Prince Dr. Olarin Tejosho, the Pro-Chancellor of Unilag. Our darling Pro-Chancellor, Prince Dr. Olarin Tejosho, you're welcome, sir. We love you in Unilag. We appreciate you.
Great appetite. Great appetite. You are not shouting enough. I'm a young man. Great appetite. Thank you very much. First of all, Honorable Minister, I thank you for flagging off this very laudable event that we have been waiting for many months, and I will say years. The management of the University of Lagos, led by our able Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe. I will say the morning shows the day. When you wake up in the morning and you see what the weather is like, you will know if it's going to be a sunny day or a rainy day. The success of this event tonight confirms what we are going to have in March. Is that so? Are you with me? Yes, so I congratulate the organizers of the event, this Flagoff today. And I can assure you, the comedian earlier said, Yoruba people are known for Owambe. So I'm sure there will be a dancing event too that we are going to win in that March event. Also, I can assure you that we are introducing the Pro-Chancellor's race, not race, walk, because we don't want any emergency. And the first award that will be presented during that event will be the Pro-Chancellor's race event, because I know I'm receiving the gold award. Can you please clap for me? Can you please shout for me if you can? So clap for Unilag for receiving the first award for the Pro-Chancellor's work. I wish you all a successful event, and I want you all to please ensure that you prepare very hard, and Unilag cannot afford not to be first in that event. So my fellow students,
Let us encourage ourselves because I'm not part of the race. We are going to receive gold all the way. Great Akokite! Greatest Akokite!
Pro-Chancellor, sir, before you leave, the VC dance, we would like you to just dance as well. Do you want to see the Pro-Chancellor dance?
Sorry, we don't dance on duty.
Is that accepted? You want to see the Pro-Chancellor dance? If you want to see the Pro-Chancellor dance, make some noise! This is the moment we all have been waiting for. Unilag, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
It is time to light the official NUGA torch of unity that signifies that truly Unilag NUGA 22 is open.
And to do that is no other but the Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Development, Chief Sunday Dare. Please make some noise for the Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Development, Chief Sunday Dare. DJ, let's welcome our Minister. The Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Development, Chief Sunday Dare. Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Development, Chief Sunday Dare.
Great Nigerian students. I can't feel the energy. This is not Unilag. Great Akokites. Great. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful evening. Not a night for speeches, but a night to recast history. The 26th NUGA Games 2022 coming to Unilag. I'm glad that through the efforts of your VC and his team, Unilag will be hosting the 26th edition of the NUGA Games. That will give our younger generation, the youth, the students, the opportunity to compete in about 28 different sports. And we'll be watching from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We'll be watching through our 38 sporting federations, the talents, the stars that NUGA 2022 will produce. And then
We will take them up and serve them to the world to represent Nigeria at the All-African Games, the Commonwealth Games, the Olympics, and other international competitions. So today, history is being made in Unilag. Today, history is being recast. The history of NUGA is being recast. You are part of that history, because I know some of you here, most of you here, will eventually put on your spike shoes. You put on your sneakers. You put on your gears. And you will step out there in the field and track events. The basketball court, the volleyball court, in the boxing ring, in the wrestling arena, to compete with other students of your age and your generation that will come from over 100 universities, private and federal universities from across this country come March 2022. So it's my pleasure today, tonight, Unilag, to light the NUGA Games torch. Can we have the torch? The torch signifies the official journey and commencement of the preparations for the NUGA Games. And just as we light the Olympic torch, we light the Commonwealth torch, we light the All-African Games torch. We will tonight, as is done everywhere, all the time, all over the world. We will do that tonight on the premises and on the campus of Unilag. You can see how proudly the Vice Chancellor is holding that torch. I have the pleasure today, tonight,
make some noise!
This torch will make its journey from tomorrow, from Unilag to every single university campus that will participate and will eventually return back to Unilag, and then in March next year we can have the 26th NUGA Games.
Wonderful, wonderful. Greatest of guys. Well done. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports. Bring it down. The National Secretary of NUGA will decorate the Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos. And after that, the VC will decorate the Honorable Minister. Over to you, sir. That is the National Secretary, NUGA, decorating our Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogutipe. The 12th Vice Chancellor. If you're happy, you do better. Congratulations. OTO. Congratulations. Well done. The VC will now decorate the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Chief Sunday Dare. Congratulations. The VC will also decorate the Pro-Chancellor, Prince Dr. Larry Tetrosho. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Liano Tischele. Well done. Congratulations. History is made. History is made already. Thank you. Honorable Minister, Chief Sunday Dari. Hello, bring it down, DJ. The Honorable Minister said something to me. He said I should bring 2 students on stage. Okay, they are here. Okay, 2 students, yeah. Please stay there. Minister, sir, Honorable sir, the students you asked for. Okay. The touch is here.
Correct, you do. This light.
Great Nigerian students! Great Nigerian students! Great Nigerian students! Adebayo, the man that is only detached, is the International University Sports Federation Ambassador for University Sports in Nigeria, and is a student of Human Kinetics Department of the University of Lagos, Atoka. Great Atoka! So it's going to raise a lot of volunteers from your midst to service the game. Congratulations to you all.
Oh yes. The VC is not going to decorate our student ambassador. Oh yes.
It goes down when my G's connect. No disconnect. I did not cruise forget. If we don't keep collect. No disconnect. No disconnect. Follow the lead now. I'll make you do you collect. It goes down.
The VC wants the touch so that we can take pictures. Where's the touch, please?
That's it on.
The touch, please.
That's it on. All of the few cars, 850.
Please, we need a touch. History's been made already. We need a touch. We made history already. Where is the touch? Where is the touch?
That's unfinished. Ọ̀rẹ́ kan lọ́kọ́ ṣe ìròyìn. Wọ́n ṣe flag off ní street. Ẹgbẹ́ lè ṣíwájú.
Okay, we have the mascot here ready. We want the touch so that we can take pictures. Okay, the touch is coming.
Including this one in front.
Where's the touch?
I do know.
Yes.
Okay, the touch is here already. Our touch is here.
MFM ló ń lọ.
Take pictures and tell the world.
Tell the world.
NUGA 2022 is here. Take pictures, post to your friends all over the world. Let them know the University of First Choice and the nation's pride is taking over.
Make sure you use the hashtag Unilag NUGA 2022. Unilag NUGA 2022 when you're sharing all your pictures on social media.
Thank you. DJ, thank you. To do the vote of thanks, we have with us here today the Deputy Vice Chancellor, MS Management Services of this great university, Professor Chukwu. Please put your hands together for our DVC-MS. Professor Chukwu, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, increase the microphone, please.
Great Akokai! Great Akokai! Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the great! Are we happy to be here? The dancing will start.
I'm not doing no.
Okay. We want it. The Honorable Minister of Sports, Mr. Sunday Dare, for not only initiating the NUGA Games in Nigeria at the University of Lagos, but also supporting the process all through and being here today to flag off the NUGA torch.
Okay, vote of thanks.
Honorable Minister, sir, we thank you, we appreciate you. Can we put our hands together for the Honorable Minister? In the same way, we want to thank the Pro-Chancellor of this great university, the only Prince Pro-Chancellor, the only Senator Pro-Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the amiable Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Prince Senator Dr. Lanre Tajuosho, we thank you very much, sir, for all your support, ensuring that the Governing Council approves all the necessary budget that is there for us to prosecute the NUGA game. We thank you, sir, for being here this evening. We also want to appreciate the management of the University of Lagos, ably led by the Vice Chancellor, the 12 Vice Chancellor of this university, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, and the entire management team for your presence and for your continued support and encouragement to ensure that we hold a city NUGA, a NUGA that will be better than the best. Can we put our hands together for the Vice Chancellor and the management team? We also want to appreciate the NUGA board members who flew in all the way from Abuja this evening to attend this program. And you can see all the support they have given us over the years and over the months as we are preparing. And we are glad they joined us this night to flag off this ceremony. Please, can we give a round of applause to the NUGA board members and secretariat. We also want to appreciate our NUGA ambassadors. You were here. You saw, you conquered. They not only got gold medals for the University of Lagos, but Chioma Ajunwa and others. Please, can we put our hands together for all the Unilag NUGA ambassadors? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we must place on record organizers, starting from the ES of NUGA and to our own Idris, Olorunimbe, and the temple team that put together this event here today for us. Can we give them a shout out? These people wonder. Finally, we are waiting for the best. The artists that are here performing today, Don Jazzy, Dorobuchi, Surule, Bisola, and all the artists that came here to come and entertain us. We have not seen them yet. Great Okokai. Kulu, 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 what? Kulu tempa, kulu tempa, kulu tempa. The music is coming. They are going to perform to us live this evening. We must not fail to appreciate the First Lady of the University of Lagos, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, and all the principal officers, wives, and management team that have come here to give support to members of management that we have a very good event. On that note, let me collectively appreciate the fourth estate of the realm, the press, including the Jagaban of the media in Nigeria, as well as BCO Latino, who are here present. The great Akokans, you are the greatest. We thank you. We love you. We are looking forward to a city NUGA. University of Lagos is always known for the best. You have shown this evening by your presence here, by your conduct, that we are going to have an extraordinary NUGA Games that will be the talk of town from now onwards. Can you please put your hands together for yourself? Great Akokais! Great Akokais! Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the great! We appreciate all the security men and all other individuals that help put together this event, including the DJ that has been giving us some good music. And finally, it can't stand the compares enough. We had a comedian, and you will agree with me that Lambo has been very wonderful with the lady Mimi.
I thank you all. I will give God all the glory for giving us a beautiful day. Distinguished and gentlemen, what we're waiting for is not come. Music, sing, thank you, TVC, before you go, DJ, give our TVC MS a song. Let him dance. TVC, what do you want? From? Hey! Go TV, go press, 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 go TVC, go TVC, go TVC, go TVC, go TVC, come on! What's up?
Now you guys. Our party is not over yet. Our party is not over yet. Now for everyone that is standing over there, if you can just move forward, I promise you it will be worth your while. Now this artist came up before and I could tell that you absolutely loved him. He's an alumnus of this great school, Unilag, and he's decided to come back on stage so that we can get the party going. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Can we make some noise? He's not going to come up if the energy is not amazing, so can we make some noise? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's magic!
How I do? Yes, sir. I'm really last today to I did that how I do. Master, bro. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, they want that's what them but we try and outweigh with you. Hey, now you know they say you can do more than so you look it, call my dada just to prove I know feel like for you. Please I feel die for you. So it don't touch by you. Yeah, you feel bad for you. When I'm with you, it's like a movie. Don't know, my baby come inside, let's do it. Hey, you know, when you're there, say man be clueless. Hey, don't know, yeah. When I'm with you, it's like a movie. It's like a movie. Yeah, baby, loving you like killer day, hey. And now you there on my mind every day, yeah. Baby, loving you like killer day, oh no, yeah. And now you there on my mind every day, oh my baby, killer day. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You amazing. Yeah, if you know this song, you gotta sing along. Yes sir. Hey! Yeah. Ooh. Magic. Hey.
Come on.
What's that? Nah, ooh, yeah. Hey, I remember these things. Back to the time when I ain't nobody like you. You came to like a vision. Just switch up my vibes and make me feel human. Baby, you are my life, my medicine. Oh, you got that happiness, yeah. You got me feeling so blessed. Ooh, Lord, now when she tell me my love is you love, baby. She don't want the Gucci bag or the fake. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my baby. Ooh, Lord, and when she tell me my love is you love, baby. If I was trying, baby, she gon' save me. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my baby. Ooh, Lord, your love is crazy, girl, your love is crazy. You amazing, girl, you amazing. All the girls them only really want to play me, but when me there with you, we realize love is crazy. You amaze me, girl, you amazing. All the girls them only really want to play me, but when me there with you, we realize. Hey, see, when nobody there, oh no, you be there with me. After I'm a semi blessing, my body dream my way. Can I steady feeling, but I'm a semi like it. Love me like a bastard, that I'm an affiliate. On a just that, because all of them are my way. You ma, keep in my heart, and if you stop me so, I'ma say nobody make me. Hey, see, I want you to make my love is your love, baby. She don't want the Gucci bag or the baby. Girl, she give me butterflies in my baby. Ooh, love. I want you to make my love is your love, baby. In my own shiny baby, she go save me. Girl, she give me butterflies in my baby. Ooh, love. Your love is crazy, girl, your love is crazy. Amaze me, one day. Oh, that doesn't only be the one that play me. When I dance with you, me realize. Sorry.
Thank you, my G. Let me have the mic. Bring it up. If you know you love Cristiano, make some noise. Coming on stage right now, Mr. Madu, Mr. Lai, guess what? We have another celebrity in the building. Mr. K to the I, to the S, to the S. Make some noise for Cristiano! DJ, drop it! Drop it! DJ, drop it! If you know you want to see Cristiano, make some noise! Cristiano, are you ready? Whoa! He said she play live, he said she play live. On Martin. So you can come on stage. Pick it up, DJ. Pick it up, DJ, pick it up. Let's do the right way right now. We want to bring Cristiano on stage. If you love Cristiano, can I hear you make some noise? DJ, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it, drop it, DJ. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Only DJ. Sorry. I did not hear where. It's not Cristiano, sorry. I did not hear where. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Yes. Ordinary Cristiano, somebody cannot look with you. But who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? Somebody is saying Buju. Somebody is saying who? NUGA. Banga. We say Mimi, I don't understand this to you. Who do you want to see? Yes, somebody is saying whiskey. Bishop. Who do you want to see? Davido. Bishop. This particular show. Now, wait, you people are confusing everybody. Somebody, sorry, let me do. What do you say? Say that again. Agree. Come and say it again. You say? Agree. They agree. Please watch out for this guy. Watch out, girl. DJ, let's enjoy some music. Let's enjoy some music, DJ. Let's enjoy some music. We'll be back.
She not know me, if you the bitch, you go down low. I'm all day by day, I get mine at the house. Make you watch one day, boy, I do all the things. They bad my future, but that's when you don't send. Now them get your mouth, make you run your mouth. Them say them don't know how to stop my hands.
Larry, what's good? Ladies and gentlemen. Get me lit tonight, very lit tonight. I'm a shepherd, Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Joseph from the 5 of Lagos. I'm coming to the 5 with you tonight. Are you ready? Let's go. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey. Paparina. NUGA Paparina. NUGA Paparina. Unilag Paparina. Unilag Paparina. Unilag Paparina. Unilag Paparina. Jamile. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world. Jamile. Show me your leg roll, Lagos. Show me your leg roll. Show me your leg roll. Oh, your security, let that guy go. Let him through. Yeah. Put your fist in the air like this. Put your fist in the air like this. Unilag in the building. Unilag in the building. Let's go. Put your fist in the air like this. Put your fist in the air like this. 1, 2, let's go. Let's go.
Kill me. I don't come, I don't go kilometers.
Let me lift.
I don't want that many kilometers.
Mimi, what's up? What's good?
I don't take for the game. I just see a bad man from a distance. I just with
Yo. Unilag, what's up? One time. 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Kill me.
Let's go. One side. Leg rock. Okay. Unilag, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know this one, I need you to sing along with me. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Holy Coco. Sing the song. Unilag, are you ready? It's gonna be Unilag, make some noise. Oh God. One day. Temple in the building. Let's get Temple. Accord the building tonight. Give me lit. I'm a shepherd. Tell you. Let's go. Turn me up. Give me lit tonight. Follow, come back. Yeah, we give it lit tonight. Lagos, give me lit tonight. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I'll be for Unilag. Shut down me all girls in the building. I love you. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, go. You're chilling with the Flagoff Lagos. You're chilling with Lagos. Lagos. With the Flagoff. You're chilling with the Flagoff Lagos. You're chilling with the Flagoff. 1, 2, everybody. 1, 2, 3, go. Larry, what's good? I need everyone jumping on your feet in this one. Go back. 1, 2. You ready? Let's go. Bounce. Let's go. NUGA, what's good? Temple, what's good?
Akeke. This bread no be 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 Akeke. Chop on the palliative. Chop on the palliative. Chop on the palliative. Chop on the palliative. Chop on my Indomie. Chop on my Indomie. Chop on my Indomie. Chop on my Indomie. Show me a level. Oh, 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 show me a circle. Show me a circle. Show me a circle. Show me a circle. This is the woman card. Thank you.
I get the bombs for you. I get the bombs for you.
She's too packaged. She's wondering if I can give her. Every minute's more that I can give her.
Larry, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love DJ Larry, make some noise! Unilag shutdown! Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. Come It's okay. Wait, make it up. You will feel like person with sabi dance. I go bring person with the knock you come on. Wait, I go bring that way. You just say sabi dance. What's up? Music never. Wait, let me go back. I don't know. Are you challenging somebody? Yeah, what's the meaning of that? What? Please, can somebody come and chase her out of this stage? A lady. Who is a lady? A lady? No, I don't want her again. Somebody else, quickly, we have a comedian coming on stage. Quickly. She dey feel as if she's a big dance. I don't like what is going on here. You. Nobody here. Nobody. Okay, talk. No shy. Who is coming? Who is the person? Oh yeah, come.